Let go of everything you think to be true. Relax your mind and ask yourself, has the story I've been told really the truth?
Hey guys, Sun here. We continue with our Tartaria Explained series, where we attempt to put together the different pieces. This presentation is based and inspired by Michael Tartarian's work, Irish Origins of Civilization. I want to start off by saying I am not a scholar. You shouldn't take my words for fact. Just consider the subject matter with deep thought and no judgment. Try to let go of your conceptions of the speaker and also your conceptions of reality.
And just because we have these digital 3D bodies now, we're most definitely not artificial intelligence of any kind.
Right? We get the funniest comments sometimes. There are people out there who actually think we're computer-generated voices based on machine learning. You think we would make fewer errors if that were the case. Most of what will be said will be considered out of the norm of traditional mainstream history, but even some people who consider themselves to be alternative researchers still find some of the content I'm presenting hard to believe. We hope to inspire a curiosity into those of you who may be beginners into the subject. This is not just recycled content from YouTube channels that we like. Anyways, let's begin. Let's start with a quick recap. So, my first video was on Tartaria and the Irish, but that got removed by a YouTube. And it's okay, because it's up now on our website, mindunveiled.com. Maybe it was just too offensive to hear the truth coming from my adequately articulated thesis. Plus, warning, the following material might be sensitive to your perception of reality. Please do not watch if you are easily offended. So, I want to show you guys this book that Flat Earth British was showing on his channel, which is, I think, it's a big key. It's like the beginning alphabets of man. And it has all these depictions of how civilization is progressing. So keep note of that as I kind of go through these. And also, all of this is symbolic, by the way, but we're gonna get to that. Just know that most of these are based off of the Phoenicians. You know what I mean. You know, this baby represents Phoenicia, and also there's this other book. We're gonna get into that in a second. Which we'll go over that. Like I said, you know, Flat Earth British made some really interesting points.
I know. This was this
Green
Zoom
screen.
was, yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can select fuzzy backgrounds with these. I think I'm not sure.
Yeah, all
this.
different. All different.
I should download this.
Yeah,
so how
I
are you
think
feeling, John? How are you feeling?
I'm good. I just got done with work. Just a long,
Thanks
long
for doing
day.
that. Thanks for closing
yeah,
that, Birdie. I know it's
My
hard
pleasure.
work. I know how hard it is to do anything with this. I know it just eats up your life, doesn't it? So
I know.
really do appreciate you going over, taking the time, mate. Honestly.
Yeah, my pleasure. I'm overdue.
Yeah.
And which I kind of just want to elaborate on. It's like whoever drew this is next level. We got these thousands of different individual people doing their own actions, and honestly it kind of reminds me of 3D and a computer simulation of some sort. I mean, you hear of all sorts of types of devices in the past that were automated of some sort, and actually, you know, also also, I was saying we have this Victorian-esque type of building, and what are they doing? They're kind of like coming up here, and it looks like they're destroying it. That's what they're doing. They're getting rid of this, and well, you know, what time is this? Well, this is supposed to be the Temple of Solomon. So, is this? I mean, so, I mean, this is why this book is so important, because when we go to look at what the Temple of Solomon looks like, as how it's depicted here, it's depicted like some Victorian modern architecture. You know what I mean? I mean, is this how really you is this really what we are capable of building? You know what I mean? Is this what the Hebrews built? Well, the Bible says that. It says that the Phoenicians built this. And like I said in the first video, the Phoenicians are the Irish. So the Irish built this. The Phoenicians is just a cover name. It's like that little scapegoat. Like you're looking for the Phoenicians, like you're following their tracks, and then like, you know, you're creating like a little history for someone who never even existed. And why did they make all this up? Well, I think I know why. Because this is a Roman book. Or, this is, or, you know, supposedly, right? So what I'm thinking is that, you know, whatever, whoever wrote this is after Tartaria, or what we know as Phoenicia, or the Irish, or the Aryans. Look, whatever you want to call them, just not the Roman Jewish Jesuits. Please, not them.